So, week number 7 already, the Barracks Bounty Trick Challenge. This week's trick is a kickflip. Pretty
sick.
I'm stoked for this one. So last week's trick was the 3-shove nose grind. What a nightmare. Couldn't do it. Went to so many ports. So I think maybe they felt bad for all of us trying to like go out there and do this. So they're like, we're just gonna give them an easy one this week.
Throw them a bone.
It's also National Do a Kickflip Day tomorrow. Now granted, this video is being filmed in April, so you're not gonna see this until like, I don't know, October or something. So it was National Kickflip Day. Keep that in mind.
Every day is National Kickflip Day when you're Zach Dolan.
That's right. It's also Aaron Costin's birthday tomorrow. I guess he got a holiday after him, but like he doesn't strike me as a kickflip guy. You know?
No, not really.
He's like, if I think flip tricks for Aaron Costin, I think like switch heels, frontside heels. Like I don't really think kickflip, but
yeah, me neither. I don't even think Fandangle.
Dude, he tried it and the fuck, what do they call it? The caffeine thing?
Yeah.
He gave it like 3 goes and didn't even get close. And
yeah.
Like, I'm not worried about it. Kind of weird.
So the goal is just to get the sickest kickflip possible then.
The sickest kickflip we can do at this park specifically. So
yeah, it's a little small.
this is Schweitzer Park in Anaheim. I've done a video here before. There's not really like a good thing to kickflip. There's a couple of like little bumps. It's really just gonna be do some kickflips and kind of explain how I get them to do what they do.
How you get them to work, you know?
Exactly. Like I have a specific way to kickflip that people always ask about. So hopefully this video helps with people learning them.
So what type of board is this? It's just a Powell, just wood?
Back on a size 8 today. This is a wood deck, so it's a little bit thicker. This is the shape 242, just the rounded nose. It's good.
Nothing too pointy.
Nothing crazy, yeah. I'm skating the Rippers today, so this is the Chris Cole shoe. I'm only going to be skating these for the next few months, just to try to get used to something different. There's something in the works, so I just want to kind of phase out the Phoenix for a little bit. Can't tell you what, though.
Well, you might know by October.
Fuck, hopefully.
So you have any weird like board setup madness? Like when you poke the hole, do you have to like cut around the opening like the screw makes or anything like that?
Honestly, it just depends on how much of a hurry I'm in. Like if I'm in a rush, I'll put the bolt in with paper on it straight through the hole and just tighten it down harder.
Yeah, just
like
set it up.
Yeah, but if I'm taking my time, I will kind of like, you know, kind of clean it up a little bit. Yeah, like that. But
sometimes I like to, on the where it goes over, I kind of like get a razor blade and cut it out so it doesn't puff up on the screws, you know?
Yeah, I think that's a smart thing to do. I set up a new board like every couple of days.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And things like that kind of bother me less and less. Like when I have air bubbles in my grip tape too, I don't really care that much anymore.
It's whatever.
It's kind of funny to like, I don't know. It's funny to have air bubbles as like a sponsored skateboarder because people think you're like, you don't know what you're doing or something.
Yeah.
The reality is I don't care that much.
Just don't care.
I think it's visual. I don't really think it affects like the performance or anything. I mean, it might, but
I feel like the more really good skaters I meet, the more skaters I meet with bubbles in their grip. Boom. We got them Bones wheels. What size wheels do you ride?
Those are 54s, I believe. 54s. I usually skate 52s.
Swiss bearings?
Those are actually reds.
Dang.
I don't know why.
Regular reds.
I think I just wanted to try them out because I hadn't in so long, but I mean, the Swiss are definitely where it's at. So you know it's going to be a good day. Take off my fawns, put on some fawns.
Alright, so how are we starting this video, Zach?
I don't know. Let's warm up, I guess.
Get that warm up, shred the park a little bit.
Skate. Ride a skateboard.
Kickflip everything.
Try not to slip in that dirt right there. Oh, did you see that?
I did. Might have got it on camera.
Like broken from that damn 3-shove nose grind. I tried here. I announced the trick Wednesday night. I tried it Thursday for like 3 hours, Friday for like 3 or 4 hours, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday for like 3 hours.
Screw that.
Never again. Dude. If I swear to God, if the trick's ever that hard again, I'm gonna just do it on skate 3 and somehow try to film it like it's me or something.
Oh man, I thought that was good.
It's so low. That is scary.
Dang.
Just butters. Giant anthill right there.
Whoa, low key. That might be.
The thickest ants in the universe.
Yeah. Been in Missouri a couple times, Zach. I don't know how you did it.
It's rough, dude.
I know why you moved away.
19 years? Anaheim reminds me of the city I'm from. Because Anaheim's like, there's good parts, but most of it's like
A little seedy.
a little questionable, you know? So it's like home.
Exactly.
I like it. Skateboarding.
What's so scary about it?
You can kind of see from here, but like it's only like 3 inches wide on top.
You're talking about the really tall one?
The tall one, yeah. It's like 6 feet, I think.
Yeah.
But the back behind it also the ground goes down. So it's probably like a 7-foot drop on the other side. But the quarter pipe is this skinny, which is fucking terrifying. So like not only could you sack it, you could then fall to your death.
Is there at least grass on the other side?
Yeah, but there's probably like a sprinkler.
Yeah, probably.
Something
Something stupid.
It's grass, but it's a drop for sure. So like standing up there is definitely spooky. Weird design, Spawn Ranch.
A little bit.
So good.
Hey.
I can just do them now. So fucking crazy. See how I can just 3-shove now?
That's good.
After spending 20 hours trying them. No one's ever getting me a litter in that shit again. So watch. The one time it'll come up, I'll still miss it.
Probably. Actually doing the bear expounding. Hey.
Can I tap on that nollie nose grind?
Not sure.
I think I might have. I'm good again.
Ooh.
Think it's all waxed up?
Probably.
Think so?
Oh yeah. Woo.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
In my head, I'm like, I'm gonna big spin and then biggie big spin, like all steezy. No shot. Like this.
Ooh.
That's what I
Ooh.
had in mind, but it didn't work. Tries you think it would take me to land all 4 tray flips in a row?
All 4 tray flips in a row. How many tries to do it consecutively?
Consecutively.
3.
3 tries?
Counts. That counts. Oh, it all came down to that.
And I was like, damn, first try, really?
All right.
Oh,
That was
little.
tasty. That's the hard one, huh?
For me, the switch tray is a hard one. Nollie
Alright.
tray is easy when you're used to your board.
Try number 3.
Last try.
Oh,
I should have done the first one, huh?
should have.
Or should I do it now?
Yeah, do it.
I'm just gonna edit towards third try. Flat ground's not really ideal.
Dang.
Fourth try's not bad.
4th try. Sorry, I mean 3rd try. Woo.
Yeah, wait, third try? What am I talking about? First try? Shit.
Dang.
Yeah.
First tee.
Fuck, imagine. Well, that's what I was doing in the beginning, was like always showing the makes, and I think people thought that I was actually landing everything first try.
I mean, to be honest, you land a lot of shit like 1st, 2nd try.
Yeah, but like
Not like that though.
the warm-ups, you know?
Yeah.
But I think people thought that that's actually, and that's not how I skate at all. I fall, especially if it's a trick that I'm not comfortable with. Dude, literally hours on tricks sometimes, so. Should we skate the clamshell?
Fuck it.
Let's do it.
Oh. Whoa. I bet you can do something cool on this ledge.
I missed.
Woo!
I'm scared.
Oh.
Yeah, great.
It's waxed like everything else at this park.
There's a gap to get onto it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So you can't just right on grind it.
That's kind of stupid.
Right? So I wonder what happens if you just try to ride on grind.
Whoa.
That's what happens.
Sick.
Grind for shit.
Hillside thing. Oh.
Where do you go? There's no
to the grass. Dang.
That might be as close as I'm getting. Could do like tail slides and shit at the top.
Woo. That works.
Well, that's pretty well.
A little skirt skirt. All right.
From here to the bank.
So from here,
Somehow
get onto the bank somehow. Oh, you got that. That was kind of sick.
I feel like I got some hang time. I'm trying to melon it.
Do you like taking impact?
Fuck no.
Big impact hours, bro.
I know, it's not even that big. To me, it feels like a 20.
Yeah. That wind, bro.
Some vegan smoothie all over my shit.
Damn.
Bro, not the new grip.
The front swing.
It's fucked up. It's right where I need to put my foot. Time to go home, dude. I'm not skating like this. I got this video another day.
This is exactly what people imagine LA skaters are like, and they're not wrong.
They're exactly right. I want to Bondo this thing for no reason. Oh, fuck.
Oh, dude, even the bails are scarier than the makes because it's like you're chucking it right in the way.
It's just weird popping off of something like that because there's never like a specific, you know, like if you pop from right here, you pop from right there.
Yeah.
A bank thing like that, every single time's different.
You just have no idea.
If you pop from like over the hump, you get no fucking lift at all.
Yeah.
But if you pop back here, it's like a 20-foot gap, so.
Hey, oh! Day one, day one, day one.
Give it to me.
Oh, day one. We gotta put you in some Adidas now. Just kidding, because the fallen shoes are the best. Oh, even that's a little narrow. But for anyone who doesn't know, this is what Zach's skating on. You can't even hide behind it, bro. It's.
You know what I'm saying? It's like.
And if you eat it, I bet many lives have been lost. Many careers have been made right here. Made and lost.
I think they just bury them here when they're done.
Straight up, dude. I want to see you just do like just whatever you want right there, but from this angle it's gonna look fucking insane. Oh my god. The whole thing moves too. Like you can kind of feel it over here. Yeah, like it doesn't like wobble, but it shakes. The whole thing like vibrates. Oh my goodness.
I'll try to actually just get up there. That thing has consequences.
Yeah, I think we're good.
I got an idea.
All right. Damn.
The process of dropping in, you have to like stand up here, which is scary.
Try not to die.
Like I don't have big feet by any means, and they dwarf this thing.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try standing up there.
And look, dropping in, your foot's like hanging over the edge.
Woo!
So like even just to be in drop in,
Yeah.
there's no turning back from this point. Like you're in this.
All right.
I mean, dropping in once you're in is like fine, but you know what I mean? Like you saw people like try to bail drop it in.
Yeah, no, not on this.
Sack this thing. and you just stay there the rest of your life.
Straight up.
So this week's challenge is just a kickflip. I think after the front 3-shove back nose grind, they're like, yeah, it's too hard. We're gonna give them a break. Plus it's National Kickflip Day, which is probably not a real holiday, for sure.
It's a barracks holiday.
Barracks holiday, yeah, which obviously, means nothing. But it's kickflip, so there's all kinds of shit here we can kickflip. We can do a kickflip to fake you on the bank. We can kickflip up the bank, do it on flat. All kinds of options. So I think maybe we just kickflip some stuff.
Send it.
This isn't a trick that's like gonna require a lot of tries. So instead of having those tries, I think I'll just kickflip different things.
I say kickflip everything, and we'll take the sickest one for the hard post on the ground.
Back it. I guess you start on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Flat ground kickflip.
Oh! Dang.
I feel like people warm up with like doing kickflips on flat. For me, a kickflip isn't a trick I do until I'm warmed up. Tray flips, impossibles, even nollie flips, you don't really use as much as your body. But for me to do a kickflip, I have to try my hardest. I can do like the whatever, I can do that, but obviously that's not how I want to kickflip. So to do a good one requires a tweaked foot and full body. So it's not a warm-up trick for me, which is weird, even though it's a basic trick and the first trick I learned. But when you pop your board, something to remember is when you raise your feet, however high your feet go, the board's gonna follow. So people wonder how you pop tricks high. Obviously you have to jump high, but your feet have to also be at their peak when the board hits it.
Yeah.
Which is important. So you could pop the hardest kickflip in the world, but when it hits your feet, if it's only this high off the ground, that's as high as a kickflip will ever be.
Yeah.
So
I notice that too sometimes. When I'm trying to do my heel flips, I'll pop and my feet will go high, but the board will kind of go my feet will pop up and the board might be in front or behind, and the board will literally pop all the way above my knees, an extra foot above my feet.
Yeah.
It's because the pop is higher than my feet are.
Exactly. So getting it to where it hits your feet at the height of your jump is obviously that's it's tricky to do. And I think learning tricks out of banks is probably the way to do it because you have that momentum already.
Yeah.
So I learned kickflipping this way. It's funny, it just one day just happened. Kids in my local skate park could always do melon grabs as a kid, and I could only do the indie grab, which is front hand. I could never grab my board with my left hand. There's something about just bending that way that was weird.
Yeah.
And so I realized one day that if you tweak your ollie, you don't have to bend as far.
Oh, I see.
Like this, so the board is just naturally closer.
Yeah.
So let me show you what I'm talking about right here. So that tweak in the back foot is what allows the board to go up higher. If you think about it, that melon is the kickflip. That's exactly how I do that. Realizing that instead of bending further, you bend your legs instead. That's what gets the kickflip to do the tweak, So, I mean, same with the ollie. You can tweak an ollie the same way. Oh, that was dog shit.
Little floaty.
But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So with that being said, if you want to kickflip high or tweaked, and really with any flip trick, I would say learn to bone your ollies. And an easier way to learn to bone the ollie is to just try to grab the bone, So
grab the bone.
Grab the bone.
Zach Doling, 2022.
I know.
Grab the bone.
That's my fucking motto. Yeah, that'll get you doing kickflips.
And then you'll notice when Zach does kickflips in the banks and they're insane, it's because he has more time to keep it boned.
There's something about kickflipping into a bank for me. It's different with stairs too. When I kickflip a gap, I don't necessarily try to do it like that, but there's something about going to a bank and just kind of going this nice slow speed. It just allows it to flip well.
Yeah, it flies.
I don't know what it is. Some people, for example, they can kickflip onto a ledge that they couldn't necessarily kickflip that high and flat.
Yeah.
If I really tried, I could kickflip 50 just from flat.
Woo!
Maybe the end of it, not
yeah.
But I don't naturally kickflip that high.
Let's see one into the bank then.
Yeah. So other things that will help with getting your kickflips better: new-ish shoes, broken in just enough to where they're bendable, but not beat to shit. The combination of that and like, honestly, brand new board, brand new grip. I know that's not like attainable for most people. Boards are expensive, grip's expensive, but if you have access to a fresh ass board, use that time to do your kickflips. Focus on other tricks when the board's, you know, kind of lost its pop.
Rip your new shoes.
Rip them shoes. Yeah, you're gonna rip a lot of laces learning this trick. It's a beater. Like when I try like kickflip grinds, yeah, my shoes take a fucking whomping, but other than that, just, I don't know, having your feet kind of up by the bolts, nothing too crazy. It's more, doesn't really matter where your feet are, it's more just the technique of like, learn how to melon, apply that to your kickflip.
Sick.
You'll be doing fucked up kickflips.
All day.
I'll do a couple on this thing. I'll do like one backside, one front side.
Dang.
I guess that's kind of more like front side flip, backside flip, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
But like, same shit.
Over this A-frame here?
I'm doing up the A-frame.
Whoa.
Another like little trick tip is that, to me, the faster you're going, the harder it is to pop your kickflip high. So like going just fast enough that you have to is really the move.
Yeah.
People think like faster you go, the higher you pop. That's not true. For me. Kinda shitty. I know when it's like a really good one because it smacks me in my ankle bone right here.
Dang.
Like when I catch it, I feel it hit that part of my ankle and it fucking hurts.
See, once you're pro, Zach, everyone will be talking about your kickflip like Neen Williams heel flip.
That'd be cool.
But you're not pro, so no one cares.
You know what? I think the actual kickflip for this challenge would be this, the flat. Off
it.
the little side and then off the big side.
Dude, what if, is this too steep to wally up? What if you came at it, just went and then fucking ollied off the, kickflipped off the little side?
Yeah, let's try it.
That would be
I know
fun.
it's gonna work or not, but...
Damn.
It's okay.
That's a kickflip.
I'm gonna kickflip off that one. Another thing too is for me, it's easier to kickflip slightly frontside-ish versus slightly backside.
Oh!
Dude, that would hit me in the ankle so hard. You know what's funny? The best kickflip I ever did, my shoes that day, Converse sent me shoes that were too big. So I had this extra toe room that was making my board flip all vertical.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So there's another trick if you want to try it. Shoes just too fucking big. First one was way better. Oh fuck.
Oh, that would have been it.
That was stupid. I felt it like shift all crazy.
I think that's the hard post.
What the hell?
All right, so here's the other question. When you kickflip your front foot, what do you do? Do you go straight off the nose? Do you like to go out of the pocket, off the side?
I like to think it goes very straight, but it might go a little bit crooked. I guess
So
I never
you're
really
thinking like somewhere like around here maybe.
Yeah, I think it just kind of goes straight. But I mean, I'm sure naturally it goes a little bit off to the side.
Yeah.
Because if it went straight, it'd probably do a forward flip.
Because when I try to kickflip, it literally, so I'm goofy, so I'll flick out this way. I'll just do like an ollie and the board will go, woo, but it won't even flip.
I think that means you're flicking too straight off.
Yeah, like literally straight
I
off.
think you have to hit a little bit of the corner. But I don't know, I guess that never really crossed my mind. So, I mean, it has to go that way then. Yeah, it goes that way.
Yeah, a little bit.
So just, I don't know, you're kicking up and then a little bit out. It's weird.
And would you say, does it feel like, do you do an ollie and then flick, or are you almost doing it in one fluid motion?
It's one motion, because I wouldn't ollie with my foot over here at all.
Yeah.
It would definitely be like down there.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. It just feels like a different trick. You think they'd be very similar, but yeah, in my head, it's like totally different. I would never consider ollieing like that.
Because I feel like the old school way used to be pop and ollie, then flick. But I think like I remember reading somewhere that was like almost like P-Rod. I think was the first person to really make it like consistently make it like one thing.
I see that. Well,
Or his generation, anyways.
Yeah. Well, the boards used to be huge when they first started kickflipping. They were on like big ass skateboards.
You almost had to pop and ollie and go, God, like kick it.
Those boards were like, I mean, this is a size 8 board. I think when kickflips first started happening, I don't know, Rodney was probably on like a small freestyle deck maybe, but like early 90s when they really started doing creative flip tricks, you know,
it was
maybe
crazy.
80s. I don't know my history, don't quote me, but
Tony Hawk.
yeah, Tony Hawk's a big ass skateboard. Pretty big, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, all day.
It doesn't really like boost you. It's more like sends you out.
That's true.
So kickflipping this is gonna be fucking scary.
Holy shit!
It's so windy. Oh, all the dust in my face. One in my mouth.
That was fucking sick.
Holy shit. God, dude, that thing like shifted backside. Damn it. It's a big gap. That was fucking scary. Oh, fuck.
That was a high one.
I think I could probably go slower.
Fucking
what
bombs
I'm trying
away.
to avoid is landing like this.
Oh, fuck that.
Partially in the bank, partially on flat, because it's always a slip out. Oh, fuck.
That was a good one, too.
The wheel went into my pants. What on fucking earth is going on?
If you kickflip the Tesla, you can kickflip this. Well, you just did kickflip it.
Nah, I'm just trying to like finesse it a little bit. Oh, fuck. That thing like shifted a little bit.
Phew. Oh. Sick.
I gotta see that one.
Woo.
That's what I need right there. Go slow and just try to pop the shit out of it.
Oh.